I, for one, have not gone and seen Spider-Man, whatever way home, no way home, whatever it's called, for a couple of reasons. Number one is I don't want to go to the movie theater and give these people money. Number two is I don't want to go to the movie theater where it's going to be a bunch of vaccinated people who are super spreading this Omicron variant. I am healthy and unvaccinated and want to remain that way. All right. My name is John Delarose, and I am a graphic novel creator. I'm a #1 best-selling author, award-winning comic creator. And if you like comics that are fun, that are pure action-packed stuff, check out Flying Sparks. It's on my web store. All my links are in the description below. Support the channel, support our books, and support good fiction by people who don't hate you. And that's what today's information comes down to, is Tom Holland is just another person who hates you. Everybody's online cheering how this is a movie that's fun, that has action, much like my books, that doesn't go off on the diversity train, and that's exactly why it's being successful. The audience has been starved for such a thing for a long time. People want just fun again. They don't want to be lectured about race or gender or sexuality or religion, or whatever the hell the topic of the day is at this point any longer. We've seen it in way too many movies. The Eternals went off on that. It just went off on the whole homosexual thing. Shang-Chi was, of course, a plea to China. Please sleep with us, says Disney. And of course, the normal audiences really just want a fun movie. That's what we want all the time. And so Spider-Man has, in theory, provided that. Though a lot of people at this juncture, I gotta say, don't pay attention to the fact that this incarnation of Spider-Man replaced Mary Jane, a redhead with a sort of ambiguous race, African-ish person. They replaced Ned Leeds with some fat Asian guy. They did all the race replacement with it, but they didn't really say that much about it. And so I guess you forgot that that's happening, and that's actually their push towards diversity as much as anything else. But they've reframed diversity as in that is normal now, quote, where diversity now, according to these people, means gay and trans and all that stuff being in the movie. So they've actually brainwashed enough of the culture, including our side, to accepting all the race swaps, the race baiting and all that. If you look at the way that this MJ gal actually has had a lot of talk in her movies, she's actually gone off and been like, the Washington Monument was built by slaves, and done all the SJW crap that anybody else has. That's why I'm like, why are you guys rushing out to see this stuff and acting like these studios are listening to you? They're half-heartedly listening to you. And they're actually sneering at you like Tom Holland is doing right now. He wants it to be more diverse, something different than Peter Parker. He wants black, Hispanic, gay, transgender Spider-Man and won't rest until that happens. While he's making $1 million off of you going out and seeing the movies, he's sneering at you. And that's what these Hollywood actors do. They are the privileged class. They are the 1% of society. You want to go off on people who are just thumbing down their noses at the common man. That is what Hollywood is at this point. Anybody who makes it in Hollywood has that attitude. They are the elites. They are those who want to re-engineer society. They hate your families. They hate you. And that is the story that's going on with Spider-Man. That's why it just shocks me again. Why is everybody rushing out to just like golf clap to this movie on our side? It doesn't make any sense to me. So that's exactly what you're going to get. Here's your race-swapped Mary Jane, if you forgot about it. It's still making money, again, because even when they just tone it back a little bit to the point where there's just a story that's fun, people are satisfied with that. People are so downtrodden and browbeaten with this social justice crap in movies that even just light social justice seems like a breath of fresh air to people who are moviegoers these days. It's sad to watch. I personally think there really hasn't been a memorable movie past 2010. All this Marvel stuff's crap. Even the quote good stuff. And I know I'm not supposed to say that. I know I'm supposed to be a little tamer and speak towards the normie audiences or whatever. But I want to wake people up. It's almost Christmas, and I want to wake people up. That's the bottom line. So there it is. Tom Holland, another social justice warrior who's just sneering at you and your families, wanting to replace you and your families, wanting to tear down American society like everybody else. What do you think about this? You leave a comment down below. Am I off base? I mean, maybe I'm just too grumpy in my old age. But, I've seen the trends. I can't unsee it at this point. I've been red pilled. Leave a comment. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.